all talk at once. All right. What's going on, everybody? I'm the one, the only, the WOOKIE, joined here by my normal cast of misfits. We have the Ewokiest of Ewoks, Ewok Jr.
Hello, Keyforge community. Glad to be here.
PhD of Keyforge, Dr. M. Sheep.
Hello.
And the Drazcore of the Drazcore, Drazcore.
That's me.
That's you. That's you. Chime in at any time.
Well.
So
It could have been a lot worse. I think you're fine. Roll with it.
yep, we are gonna roll with it. Hey, did you guys see we made an article?
We
made it
a very.
We did, not you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm right there.
No,
Yeah,
the Wisconsin local group made the article.
Yes.
Not the Drazcore.
The
yeah,
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Store champs. We are a handsome, beautiful looking group.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect looks thrilled to be there. We must be playing.
He
TV.
does. He's like, "Why are you taking my picture?"
Hey, Mr. Perfect is
That's
an unknown.
'cause-
It is an unknown entity. We do not know that that's really him. Okay.
Now, his picture can't be on social media because then he gets in trouble for being outside of his OK zone.
Oh shit! They used this
Radius.
picture, huh? I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I am flipping the camera off. That'll immediately be taken down tomorrow.
I love how you acknowledged it partway through the conversation too.
I just noticed it too, and I'm like, "What am I? I'm flipping the camera. Yeah, I'm doing what I normally do. I'm flipping the camera off."
Yep, sounds about right.
They just see Pete's thumbs up, and they're like, "This is good." Pete's thumbs up.
Look at that guy.
and
He's so
smiling.
excited in the background.
JR looking like a madman with his grin twice the size of his face. And then
What do you mean?
That's
That's,
sleeper grin?
that's called happiness.
I think Sheep might even be
Happiness.
smiling in the background. Oh, that is a strained smile. Oh,
I mean,
man.
that's about as close as he gets.
I love the hover over. If you hover over their picture, it just says players at their local store, exclamation point.
Nice.
It is
Who are
our
those
old
guys down at the end who look like really sad that they have to sit at the Keyforge table.
They are there every
That's-
week, and they always bring some random board game they play.
Yeah, that's board game, and that was the old store, so they have not been at the new location.
I
Even though
haven't
there's
even
like a
been to the
ton
new
more
location yet.
Yeah, even though there's a ton more tables now.
Yeah. I heard it's big. That's all
you
I
guys
know.
got a new location? That's exciting.
Yeah, they moved like 3
we
doors
moved.
down.
We moved. Yeah, 4 doors down in a strip mall, but it is much bigger.
They moved to the
Place
other
space, so.
side of
Harbor
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. Yep.
So, yep.
We're now closer to the entrance.
Are you
of
on the harbor
Freight.
side now or the freight side?
The harbor side.
Harbor. Definitely Harbor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I heard it's bigger. I don't know. I'll find out soon.
We are now far enough away from the coffee shop that finally opened that I haven't been there because it's on the other end of the strip mall.
Oh, so there's a quick
Cheap
trip right
is
across
real
the street.
I make it to Quick Trip plenty, but
Yeah.
now there's an actual coffee shop and I haven't been there yet.
No. I
Well,
mean,
if you guys
there was
ever
a
come to
there was a Rosati's there for
to my
forever that
store.
we never went to.
Yeah, it's still there.
Sure it is.
It's been there. Yeah.
There's
also-
also my store. We have to go to the boba place. That's next to it. It's
Boba.
it's
Is it-
like
Is it good,
Boba's
Boba?
fine.
it's really good. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like before the store. If you were like, "Do you like boba?" I'd be like, "It's fine." And then like everybody's like, "You got to go, whatever." So I went, and I was like, "Oh, like this is actually good." Like they make their own boba there and everything, and it's very good.
People who like
I like-
boba really like boba. And then
I like the
everyone else
liquid
is-
part fine. I just don't care for the snot bubbles.
You don't have to get the snot bubbles.
Yeah,
They're
I
pretty
don't
tasty.
need the snot bubbles.
You can
Now-
just get the milk tea. And
It's like crappy
you know.
gummy bears. They're gross.
Or the jellies.
I also don't
How,
like.
how dare you insult my gummies?
Yeah, no, gummies are no good, JR.
Oh,
He also
Sheep?
doesn't like anything.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't.
I don't like
pretz-
anything.
He doesn't like pretzels.
Yeah.
He doesn't like chips.
You know what?
Like,
You know what I like? Like 1 out of every
Like
10
kicking
times we
the
talk
balls?
about it. Keyforge. So now we talk about Keyforge.
yeah. Like some.
we'll
That's
talk
like the
about it
highest
1 out of 10
percentage
times.
thing you got. That's why you're
You
on
know-
this cast.
You know what Dr. Sheep's snack is?
10%?
Just a handful of wood chips. He just shoves them in his mouth and just kind of gnaws on them. That's all he does.
I mean, if they got the right smoke profile,
Yeah,
sure.
yes, exactly. This is where we live. But we figured it was time to we got to do the CC card since CC is coming up. For Neko
first Wookie, that beautiful store championship which they did release on the 12th. Go tell your stores if you haven't already, so they can sign up for their stores for store championships. Awesome.
You know, it'd be it would almost be really cool if there was some sort of event at this Hoopla thing that people could come.
I have run Keyforge there in the past.
Yeah, Mr. Steve.
Yep, Steve will play with me if he didn't sign up for another event.
He is undefeated champion.
Well, yeah, that's when I ran the tournament.
He's never lost at Keyforge.
So now there's like a deal at it. I'll run that, and the guy who runs the Netrunner stuff will come play Keyforge with me, which then makes me obligated to go play Netrunner with the Netrunner guy.
Oh, is Josh there? No. There's a Netrunner.
There's only one Netrunner guy. It's Josh.
There's just two old guys fighting for who has the least dead card game.
Mine was less dead.
Totally got more life than yours.
And then there's the Star Wars guys where that game's been dead since
No, they ain't even there.
2001.
All right, I think this page is pretty sweet. It's got an amazing picture. Again, we know March 1st to April 17th, Sealed Archon Alliance. We're getting deck accolades again, sweet things. And there's a store championship page to be able to see where you can go and apparently steal other people's store championships. But just go and play and have fun.
Map this year?
Do it.
There is, obviously, because it just came out, there aren't any stores on there yet. So go submit your store and get in there.
But whose store championship can I steal?
They are PV decks, and they're supposed to be. They're not stock PV decks, but I don't think we've heard exactly if they're going to be borders or if they're going to be guaranteed. What was special in PV?
Was it
anomalies?
Foils?
Nah, there was anomalies, right?
There were anomalies, but I don't think they were guaranteed. They had to be guaranteed, did they?
No. Well, I'm wondering if that's what. If these will be guaranteed anomalies, like they were guaranteed Gigantics, but that seems a little too high. So maybe they're just going to be special border, but we don't know yet. But they are going to be some sort of special version of PV, I believe.
Yeah, here we go. I got one. Guaranteed anomaly included. Yep, I still have one of these.
All right, so guaranteed anomaly. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
It could be those, but not necessarily. We don't know, right? But it is going to be PV. We know that part.
Yeah.
And
they keep coming out of the woodwork.
Saw it somewhere that it's going to not. It's not stock PV. There's going to be something with it.
Okay. Well, that'd be cool.
Thanks.
All right. Well, beyond that, Neko is coming up in just a few short weeks. So we figured we'd go over all the new CC cards. There are tons of them. So many we'll be doing 2 houses this episode.
So,
okay.
Just as a reminder, before we get just for Neko, right? So when is it? It's going to be January 31st on February 1st. It's going to be in Gap, Pennsylvania, which is a little west of Philadelphia, and not like Fresh Prince. It's like further west. But
on the playground,
it's going to be a really good time. Whole bunch of folks will be there. I'll be there. You should come out. Still some time to get some tickets. You can even get tickets there, honestly.
And I was shooting some b-ball upside of the school.
And it'll be good.
Some guys, they was up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
In our chat, Fig wants to know, Wookie, are you going to Neko?
I am not, unfortunately, going to be going to Neko. I wish I was. I wish.
Okay. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys, for radio side, there's a really cool little flyer that Neko put out. So signature side event, Sweet 16 format listing. Did you see it?
I did.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can talk a little bit. It
started with adaptive, and I immediately ignored it.
All right, well.
It's in alphabetical order, so
sealed adaptive too. So to check these off, you don't have to win. So by anybody who wants to challenge me to adaptive, I will bid a minimum of like 40 chains. So on my turn, I'll just be like, pass. 39 chains. Pass. 38 chains.
and if you still win, all right. Adaptive best of one.
If I even get an amber, that's like a win.
Deal. Yeah.
So adaptive best of one, Alliance, Archon, Certain Darkness.
Oh, Shredder's on the list.
Community, Reversal, yep.
Hell
Crucible Clash with Archon powers, Crucible Clash without Archon powers, Main Event, Free Space, Sealed Adaptive best of one, Sealed Keymander, Shredder, Triad best of one, and Vault Assault.
And if they're doing it the same way as last year, this is like a bingo card you get. So it's that you have to make a line by playing various formats. You can look at your card and be like, oh, the card I have, this is like the path that plays the formats that I want to play that gets me to that bingo so I can get like a prize tickets. So it was pretty fun, actually, because it's like, oh, well, if I go this way, then I can play, whatever format I want. If I go this way, I'll have to play adaptive. If I go this way,
I think
play
this
Alliance.
is just
so definitely not going that way.
From big adaptive, because every space is going to be adaptive, and you're just going to be like,
Well, it does say some formats may appear multiple times on the Sweet 16 cards or be part of split option spaces. But honestly, if you know ahead of time and there's multiple different pathways, just knowing allows you to be able to bring the deck. So unlike GG here, Neko can let you know, and you can actually plan to bring some of these.
Is this like first to complete it wins, or like your name gets entered in?
No, you get like if it's the same way as last year, which it may or may not be. You get prize tickets for completing it. So you can get prize tickets for doing various things. I forget. But there's various ways to get prize tickets.
So I can just be like, hey, Sheep, want to play adaptive?
Yeah.
I bid 40.
I concede.
Wow. I won with 40 chains. Woo,
double
woo.
loss. I like it that... Yeah, I like it that there's a way to be able to engage in Keyforge in multiple different formats. Playing Keyforge is fun, so it's going to be a great time.
I like how Densing keeps starting typing and stop typing in the chat. Like, he keeps like backspacing over, you idiots, why didn't you read the thing that was in the forum before you started talking? And then
who the fuck reads anything anymore? I don't read things.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
that's where I came from, and I brought it in.
Listen, if you're gonna come on and read it for me, I'm in. But otherwise,
this is why I'm here. I'm here to read
GG articles word for word to us.
Aloud.
Only if there's pictures.
Only live.
No. Wookie only reads pictures and things with boobs on them. Okay,
yes.
We've established.
No, that's me.
No, you're classy boobs. I'll settle for trashy boobs.
Trashy boobs?
Trashy boobs, yeah. Trashy side boob. I'll settle for it.
And I'm sorry for derailing us again. All right.
Yeah, I mean, this really was all your fault, let's be honest.
It always
mostly is.
Because now I got to go listen to Sloppy Lab work to find out who won the community things. Unless there's a list somewhere. Did we win anything? We probably didn't. I guess I don't have to listen.
I mean, grumpiest.
I don't know if that was on the list.
Are these categories? I mean, like, they're the only things we're winning.
All right. Are we ready?
Useful?
More typing.
Dumbest hosts.
Longest around who still haven't died.
Best Keyforge podcast that doesn't actually
Densing says we did win. What did we win, Densing?
Best Keyforge podcast that doesn't actually talk about Keyforge. Best Keyforge podcast that talks about boobs. Best Keyforge podcast.
Longest average time talking about nothing.
Right. So.
I did. It is in my queue, by the way. I do listen to Sloppy Lab Work. I've just been working an outrageous amount of hours.
You actually have been. I also listen. I enjoy the cast.
I've worked every day this year.
Yeah. It's been bad for you. I enjoy it. My worry is I don't have mowing right now, and so that was my go-to, like, listen to podcasts, and so it's a little bit sad, but I look forward to it. I just don't have super long drives anymore. 10, 12 minutes is great for me, but bad for podcasts. Oh, look at that.
What do we get? Stars Aligned Award.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Well, again, we will have to go and listen.
I guess.
I do enjoy the podcast, so they do a great job.
We were a KF Artbot runner up too. Whatever that means.
Well, no, I think a KF Artbot was I don't know.
Wait,
Stars Aligned. You know what this probably is? Like every once in a while, the stars align. We say something.
You said
actually
best design flavor.
Useful.
Just said it right there. Oh. Best design flavor.
Yeah. I mean,
all right, guys.
I had not
into Keyforge.
Yeah, I did not have that background, so I look forward to listen to it.
Sheep, who are we talking about today on this episode?
Well, before we talk about, we're gonna do Brobnar and Dis in.
You missed it.
Crucible Clash, but I do want to talk about Draz score for a minute.
Okay.
And the issue that we have. As we were scoring cards in the past.
Hold on, let me get my popcorn.
We have been struggling with. We now have cards that we keep joking are 8s, 10s, 12s, and 20s, right?
Yep.
And we have a habit now of taking cards that in the traditional scoring would probably been 3s or 4s. Some of these like do nothing medium body creatures, right? That used to be 3s or 4s. And we're pushing them down to 2s or 3s, right? But we haven't gone back and rescored any of the old sets to try to bring anything in line, right?
That's true.
What is what is. What new, and and I think we're in this realm where we're trying to adjust to the new world of Keyforge, which is basically those old cards, which used to be 4s, are not 4s on a scale of 6 anymore. So Z came and visited me over Christmas. So I discussed Z scoring with him, and I asked him what he would do, explaining, like the stupid stuff that is Trunks Creed and Cosmic Recompense. And I'm like, they're better than a traditional 6. So I'm like, is it that we squish everything else down, or do we just expand the range? And he said, just expand the range.
Yep. So I was there. I can actually verify that happened.
There is, and now this is now Draz score. So you are the architect now.
This is true.
But I did ask Z because I was like, because the scoring is. I mean, I'm not saying our scoring is bad. It's just this even SAS comparison, doesn't work right.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's semi-functional in set, but cross set SAS comparison, even as a tool, is kind of bad these days.
Well, all comparison tools have flaws in them, so
certainly.
And so, we're no different. But yes, we can acknowledge that we have flaws.
It's just a different biased scoring system, right? That's what they all are. So I don't know, but even if we wanted to make bigger numbers, we would still have to consider going back and rescoring basically rescoring PV and maybe bumping some of the crummy creatures up, but. Do the Draz score numbers actually need to be higher in PV?
You were asking for a whole lot of vibe coding.
So I have been semi-paying attention to this, and it hasn't popped to the top of the issue list because, honestly, if you go back, I'm filtering on Call the Archons. The highest Call the Archons scored deck right now for that which folks have actually scored is the Caustic Charlatan of Penkaport, which is a 126. Fraud is a 125. Pink Fraud is a 125. But if I just go back to all sets, PVs, there's 151s, 151, right? 148.
It's already bigger.
Yeah. Now, GR, the highest GR is a 150 that's been scored right now. But if I go back to AOA, honestly, nobody's loading AOA decks in here. There's very few AOA decks. There's a 112. So these are not, I bet you there's higher AOA out there, but I don't know, maybe not a lot. But definitely in terms of the top sets, it's not really a problem yet. Top World Collide is a 123. So it's not up there. There's only 5 DT decks that anybody's bothered scoring. Nobody has dress scored a DT deck almost. Looks like I've dress scored 0 myself. So,
not a shock.
That is the right number.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the bottom deck for DT is Sub-Zero, Shelly. So, yeah, great. Love it.
Bring it for reversal.
At 101. Mm-hmm. So.
All right. So.
Oh, man. Unknown Expansion's back. Darn.
So
figure out why. Every so often, Unknown Expansion comes up.
What are we doing then? How are we increasing? Are we expanding the scale or sticking where we're at?
Well, we don't have to worry about it for CC because there's nothing that good in CC. Yep. But it is.
It's been on our talk list and something we need to do.
Yeah.
So we'll talk on the backside, and you may see some changes.
We'll be thinking about this. And
all your Draz scores are going down. The world's ending.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, people don't like when their scores go down.
Do you guys remember when SAS changed their scores and everybody's score went down? Like everyone's score went down and everybody had a panic attack?
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh,
yeah.
It was
good
I'm panicking right now just thinking about it.
I am not panicking.
I told Nova, I was like, Nova, you should just add 50 to everybody's deck score when you changed it and just like plus 50 baseline. Everybody would have been so happy. Like, instead, she just got all this shit.
Actually, I'm just looking at this Draz score for excessively scarred Thorolf. Worlds Collide, Brobnar and Dis Shadows, coming in at a Draz score of 70. Like, yeah, impressive.
That was pretty rough.
That was the lowest one I could find.
Rough. Oh, Brobnar Plant isn't even scored. Whoops. Hold on. Hold please.
Hold please.
We can fix this. We can go in. We can go.
While you're doing that, can we start the Brobnar for CC?
Let's actually score. Yep.
Let's go to Snarry, the warrior poet.
Nope. Snarry, warrior poet, not the.
He's the warrior poet.
Nope.
Yep. He's a human. I wonder how many of those are actually in Brobnar. He's also elusive. After a friendly creature is used to fight, draw a card.
Rare slot, 3 power.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cool effect. As we did a little scouting when we started looking at this stuff. The next card we're going to talk about is one of only 2 Brobnar cards in this set that let you use from, well, I guess 3. There's only one card that's actually from hand. Right, that isn't an artifact or a creature that already has to be on board to cause you to fight. So, like, this is either you already have Brobnar creatures, but he's a land and survive kind of card, which is just, this is not good enough.
Or you already have Brobnar and he goes down and he probably draws you 2 at most.
But it's a win more if you have them in hand and you have a Brobnar board. You know what I mean? Like,
you're fighting at least. It's one of those cards. It's like Brick Nasty. It turns fighting from a losing prospect to at least a neutral to gain. So,
well, I disagree.
Is in set common.
Yeah, but Brick is there gaining amber. Here you have a 1/3 chance to draw a card that you can use to continue, and with no chance of really readying and doing it multiple times. You're just plopping a bigger board. Again, that's why I said a win more card. I like it, but in this set, it doesn't hold its own.
I don't like it.
I'm saying from a design from the design standpoint, it's fine for a static ability.
I guess it doesn't say a friendly Brobnar creature. I was thinking only Brobnar creatures. So that is slightly less bad.
He's still in the Goldilocks zone of being a 3 power.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and the elusive, I don't know. I just don't think he's great. He's a 3.
Well, you know what I'm going to equate this to? What is it the Library of Babel? What's the artifact that is an action draw 1 and logos from Coda?
It's going to be a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. That's Library.
I was going to give it a 2, but I was open to 1s.
Yeah, it's a body. It's 3 elusive. I'm fine with the 3.
This dies,
especially without a sight.
This dies. 3 is not. It's the Goldilocks zone. Everything. Does 3.
Are you targeting?
Does 3.
Do you care about
Yeah. I mean,
It's
like,
not
if
wit-
you
it's
use
not
any
witch status,
resources
though.
to kill it, that's good for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
but
good
I
with
think,
the 3
I
on
think
this.
it dies on its own. I think you're just like, huh, I have a thing that does 3 damage, and there's a 3 power body. Huh.
You're just
No,
going to kill your own
leaps.
poet? No.
No, not
he's
your
leaping.
own.
It's 3. That's why I'm laughing at you, man.
I mean, he's a poet. Yeah, we
He
probably
is a poet. Yeah. And he's human. All right.
So
I go 3.
3? I say 2.
All right, there you go. 2, 3, 3,
All right.
and 3. 3 it is.
3. Yep.
Ook-Birking Tablets. It's an artifact. You may ready or exhaust a creature. If you do, deal 2 damage to that creature.
So as we were just talking, this is one of the 3 cards that will allow you to ready a creature.
Also a rare.
Yeah, it is a rare, but which tells you, so out of the 3 Brobnar cards, but this does have to be on the board in order to be able to use it. You also have to have a creature bigger than 2 in order to be able to, because it's going to take the 2 damage.
But
so.
exhaust
And it's
and
action.
to do damage to an opponent's creature is not a terrible card.
No. Yes, I agree with you. I don't think this is a problem.
So this
I like
is-
the flexibility.
What's the exhaust? Except that's not just a creature or artifact. The one that's in fish
Oh, the
Unfathomable.
frigorific rod.
Yeah, vigorific rod.
is like 1 point better than that because it can ready more flexibility, but still an action, which is
A whole point?
Yeah, what
it is the Uba King.
The Uba King.
Frigorific rod is a 2.
All right, so there you
So
go.
this goes to a 3?
Yeah, and vigorific rod is
I think it's
an
on
amber
par.
pip action exhaust a creature or artifact. So that's just exhaust, not even doing the 2 damage. What was
Right,
Fig
but this
that
can
it
only
came
do
up-
creatures. It can't do artifacts.
Yeah, but it does damage. But you can also use it to ready something that
Right.
has a baller effect and get it
In
once.
Brobnar?
I suppose it is definitely not ready and use.
Hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be, you know where this card's gonna be so good. This card's gonna be great against Sleepy Dragons, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna ready your entrenched creature.
Thinking 3D chess.
That's it. It's a
there, man.
7. I'm just kidding. It's a 2.
Oh.
Yeah. No. 2, I think.
I mean,
Where you
I think
at?
it's better than a 2, but I'm not gonna fight you on it.
Are you
I feel
happy to
like-
see this card? I guess you're pretty bad. You're pretty mad.
I'm
at
as
Brobnar,
happy
so.
to see this card as to have the ready and fight card. That's a Brobnar card. It's in that 2-3 range. Like it's.
I agree. It's in the 2-3 range.
But
I'm
don't-
fine with it.
Yeah, I definitely don't want 2 of them.
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
a rare,
roll-
so I
I'm
don't
gonna
think you're
roll
getting
with
2.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
you might
it's
make the
better
card
than
twice,
there is also the garbage artifact that is action do 2 damage.
Oh, the cannon or whatever. Or...
Yeah.
Cannon? Yeah.
So it's better than that card.
It is.
Cannon's
but
a 1.
I think the cannon's
Yeah,
a 1. So I would give this
Yeah.
a point better than
No.
cannon. I'm very happy at a 2.
All right.
All right,
I had
Badger.
it as a 3, but Drez, you are scoring, so go for it, my friend. Badger.
2 power Goblin Recruiter. It is enhanced with a Brobnar pip. Play after Reap for the remainder of turn. After you play a Brobnar enemy, deal 3 damage to an enemy creature.
After you play a Brobnar creature,
That's what I
deal
said.
3 to an enemy. No, he said a Brobnar enemy.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so just timing wise, this triggers itself,
Yep.
right?
And
so
this is
on
your first
play, this
uncommon.
does 3 damage. It's giving a house enhancement.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a pretty good card. I was playing CC yesterday. I had this card, and my deck had 2 recklessnesses.
Ooh.
And every time it was recklessness, and this was the only card I drew. And I'm like, after I played 2 or 3 Brobnar creatures, play reckless, draw Badger, play Badger, do 3 damage. I'm like, well, that was not as exciting as it could have been. But
Well, the other way around is real big deal,
I
right?
say, I feel like you just had bad luck.
Well, right.
The RNG gods were not in your favor.
The upside is okay on this creature with the enhance. I mean, I think this is definitely a minimum 4. Enhance. Is it a 5? I don't know.
No,
definitely. I think it's a 5. I think it's witch status, and it's got a Brobnar pip.
I'm not convinced about the witch status because I think you're generally going to get most of its value when you first play it. Because the way you just build hands and play them, it's not going to be. I mean, I guess you're right. It's still reap deal 3, which is we know good. That is a very strong ability on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And it is only enemy creatures, so it's not these dumb things that shoot yourself.
It's not reap deal 3 because it's reap, but you have to play a Brobnar creature.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's not reap deal 3. You have to have. So I don't actually think it's witch status.
It's pretty good.
I think this is really good. I did have it at a 5. I can see the argument between 4 or 5 there, but having played against this in uncommon, seeing multiples, knowing that it only targets my opponent, it does a lot of C, which is important for this set. This is a real good card. With the enhancement, I think that it probably falls more as a 4 in CC. This is a card I want to see, though. I can go between the 4 and the 5. I'm really right on that cusp of 5, to be honest.
Where you at, Wookie?
4.
So Wookie says 4. Sheep says 4. I said 5.
5.
Yeah, I got a 4.
It's definitely a 4. Is it a 5? I don't.
All right, I'm breaking the tie. I'm going to say 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This has done some damage against me.
The scary 1990s troll art doesn't make it better. But it just looks like, a troll doll with teeth.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does.
Show them what you got.
That's the flavor text.
All right. Where are we? Born to Rock. It's another artifact. Each friendly Brobnar creature gets +1 power for each of its Brobnar neighbors.
I also had 3 of these yesterday.
Okay.
This is a 1.
Thank you. I was so worried there for a second. I was like, he's going to give me something
I had slightly bigger Brobnar creatures that died to board wipes. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
So I quickly went back. Just for Badger, there are 6 different common Brobnar creatures, just looking at the commons across repeat and new cards. So again, I do think it has some real power there. This other card that we're talking about is no good.
Okay, thank you. 1. Honored Battlemaster. Yeah. 4 power giant enhanced with an Ember Pip and a Tight Pip. Action. Ready and fight with one of your Honored Battlemaster's neighbors.
So this is one of the other cards that will ready. Yeah. And this does require you to ready and fight.
But it's on action.
It is on action, so that's
not out of react, not out of fight.
Yep. This guy, what's the he's better than the crappy 4-powered enhanced card we had in WoW. Is WoW when we first had the enhanced Brobnar creature?
It would not have been WoW.
Are you talking about Rowdy Scald? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. Yeah, Rowdy Scald.
Okay.
So this is just a point better than Rowdy Scald because he has better enhancements.
Well, Rowdy Scald is a 4.
This is not a 5. This is where the new scoring system is. But this is better than Rowdy Scald.
Because back then we were given a 4 to everything that it had enhancements.
Rowdy Scald is probably overscored. Because damage pips aren't that great.
I
mean, they were better in tokens.
Sure, right? That's fair. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The context that's set and
just leave this guy as a 4. Like I like the discard pip the Amber Pip. He's 4 power.
What is Gengar choosing?
A rarely better than this.
Well, I was gonna say, because does it gain the points for the enhancement but lose one because it's an action and you're instead of reaping?
I don't even think he gets. I don't think he gets actual value for the action. It's there, but as we are going through these cards, there isn't even that many good fight effect Brobnar creatures. I think.
Yeah. So Rowdy Sculb, you are correct, is coming from Woe. So I was wrong there. It is 4 power enhanced with an Amber Pip and 2 damage pips. Whereas here, Honored Battlemaster is an Amber Pip and a discard pip.
Okay. So I say he's a wash. He's a 4, just like a Sculb.
Yeah. Well,
for consistency of scoring.
Yeah. Skull doesn't have any action or play effect.
But you're like, I think this is a 3 because it's not
That's
good
what
enough
I'm
anymore.
feeling, right? Like,
I hear ya. It's not good enough anymore.
This also
but
coming from the guy that's like, it's got enhancements. It needs to be a 4.
no, that's house enhancement.
Yeah.
Every time you go on about this, I say the house enhancements.
I don't think the house enhancements are. I don't think house enhancements are that.
Yes, but you're bad at Keyforge, so you know.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I say.
So
that's what I do to incite violence. Let's go there.
Okay.
So hold on. There is a slight difference. So Rowdy doesn't have anything once that creature is played, and if the enhancements don't show up, it's just in the deck somewhere.
But
I'd rather have a discard than 2 damage pips. But yes. you're not reaping, and the actionability is.
It doesn't seem. It's a rare that you're going to choose to use this action ability over just his reap.
This guy's a common. You're going to see him a bunch.
Which isn't terrible.
No.
Yeah, it is the first card in well, because you can see a higher increase in Amber as a result of it.
Right.
I think Amber's right. I would just
leave it at 4.
Keep them as a 4.
I mean, if we gave that junk 3 elusive creature at the top a 3, this is a 4.
It's true. Incite violence.
All right.
Action. For the remainder of turn, each friendly creature gains splash attack 1.
0.
Thank you. Wild Grumpus.
Come on, Trez, what do you have there?
Is it? I mean,
yes. Oh my god,
1.
yes.
Do you think
this
it's all the way to
card is
0?
dog shit. It's so bad.
For the mirror turn.
This is worse than the fight gain Amber card. This is worse than the fight lose Amber card, and those are like 1s.
Yeah.
This don't even have an Amber Pip again.
I was just
this
card say that. It doesn't even have an Amber Pip.
This card does need an Amber Pip, yeah. You talked me down from 1 to 0.
You could give this card a -1, and I would say
negatives. And that's in your comment slide. All right.
And again, no fight from hand. So, if you don't already have Brobby Boys, this card is total shit.
Yeah, you don't even get an Ember. You don't even get an Ember from it. Wild Grumpus.
This card incites violence in my heart because I hate it that much.
It doesn't
even have good flavor text.
None of these cards have good flavor text.
This is true.
Let's go.
But you had such
an
you had such an opportunity here.
All right, let's just look at another disappointing question.
I think they should have said let it go.
Try again. Wild Grumpus, 3 power beast with hazardous 3. While on a flank, it gains skirmish. While not on a flank, it gains taunt.
So it's half the power of the Star Alliance creature that had hazardous and taunt. In a house with no creatures you care about.
The one with hazardous and taunt. Wasn't that a 5 power?
Yeah, that's what I said. 3 is half of 5.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not?
And Keyforge if you round up.
Yeah, rounding. Yeah, gotcha. I'm following.
So this card is half of that. It's like I had these yesterday too, and let me tell you,
Good.
I didn't read the card, so I didn't actually make them taunt creatures. I left them as skirmish creatures. I was like, how about that? But it didn't matter because they stink.
I mean,
like all grumpuses, they are bad.
So they're 2s?
Yeah. 2 is what I was thinking.
Yep.
Because it can taunt is useful.
It eats a 6.
It's not always taunt.
Skirmish. It can taunt.
But probably not going to do either of those the way you want it to.
I mean, maybe.
Dos.
Okay.
Worthy adversaries. Play. Deal 1 damage to 2 different enemy creatures. Exalt each damaged creature.
Watch that part. Exalt each damaged creature. So
Also
that's
your
your
own.
creatures too. That part of this effect
shit.
in a house full of fat Brobnar creatures that are going to have damage on them possibly makes it less cool.
And Draskar realized
not-
he just cheated at his locals last week.
Yeah, no, I definitely been playing this card wrong. I definitely have not been exalting every damaged creature.
Just the ones you damage
both
with
sides.
it.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Realization.
I mean, if it just did 1 damage to two enemy creatures and then exalted them, this card would be pretty good because it's almost always safe to play then.
Yeah.
Now
it's 2
it's
Ember and
some damage. Now maybe if they're 1 power creatures, you kill them and you don't get the Amber, but whatever. But the fact that if you have a board full of damaged creatures, this card is a trash canner. Makes it go down at least a whole point.
On templating, would you guys have preferred to see exalt 2 enemy creatures and then deal 1 damage to each of them?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As an effect, I don't want to be exalting my own creatures when they're damaged. So
I'm with you. I'm saying
any wordage, even if it was exalt each damaged enemy creature, this card would be kind of baller.
Yeah.
Not. So, I mean, you can do things and make it in your favor and all of that. So it's still not a...
Yeah.
It's not a...
There are moments when this is awesome, right?
Is it...
But...
Yeah, but there's so many moments where it's...
There's moments where it's great.
Possibly going in the discard.
You're just discarding it.
But, like, where does that
Well, that's
put
where
it?
you use your incite violence to put a bunch of splash attack damage around.
So is this a 2?
That's where I was going to put it. 2 sounds great.
Maybe.
Yeah, without the Amber.
What else even?
No,
this is like one of those cards where it's like
It
it could give you, it could be, this is a card that it either plays for 0 or it plays for 4, right? That's how I look at it. And really over the course of games, how many, where does it, and then sometimes it's going to play as a 1 or 2 card because it does some exalting for them and some exalting for you, right? Or you're discarding it because, so it's a 0. So then you just like average those numbers based off of how often you think those things are going to happen.
No.
And I think through crafty skill and whatnot, you could generally make this more favorable than negative.
Often.
But not enough to make it a 3. Still stays at 2.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
2+. There you go.
I mean, when we get done scoring CC, I think we're going to find out that it's
a solid C+.
It's a solid CC. It'll
That's
give you the crunch.
That's all the new cards in Brobnar for CC.
Yeah.
What, 6, 8 of them?
It still seems really weird that they put brand new cards in a set that isn't designed to be played in Archon per se. Like, because that set was designed and done before they went, I guess you can play it without powers. So, like, there are none of these cards say, this was only meant for sealed to me, right? Like, none of these cards are, you think sealed would have, I don't know how you'd make a card specifically for sealed. It would be something about house matching or where, they're playing the same house pool as you. Some stuff, but like, there's just nothing in here that, why is it new in CC? versus saving this for some full release set. Or maybe I think these are the B-rate ideas because we gave them all B-rate scores. So they're all the B ideas, so they're in this B set. It wasn't meant to be competitive, so we'll throw them over there.
Fair enough. Should we move into Dis?
Well, before we do that, I'd like to talk just real quick with all the repeats. Looking at just the Brobnar CC pool, is there any standouts? Just real quick overview that you guys.
It does have solid. It's got Reckless, Relentless, Berserker Slam, Brick Nasty, Fancy Donovan as well. So it actually has 2 different house enhancers.
Yep. It's
got the
Fancy
Gratatu at the rare too.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it does quite a bit because I definitely saw that. I had house enhancements. Was there anything else that had some good reprint rares? Champions Challenge and Final Refrain.
Yeah, that's first.
It's got the band minus the band searcher.
Mm-hmm.
No drummer ganger. A bunch of it is also buried in the mediocre Brobnar artifacts. Ancient Battleground, Iron Obelisk, Pile of Skulls, this new Uber
I like
King,
Pile of Skulls.
Flores Lava, Breaking Axe, Born to Rock. Like it's a bunch of there. Shattered Throne is in set 2. That's all of the Fight Amber stuff.
Yep,
all in one set. You could see something really wonky happen because you could have Shattered Thrones plus Iron Obelisks.
Well, and then Strength Within is the upgrade with two-enhanced Amber Pip. This creature gains your opponent's keys cost +1 for each damaged creature on this creature. So, but with that in the uncommon slot, key increase is very possible.
Sure. It has a bunch of little key stuff. Like, I didn't hate the Brobnar that was in my deck. It was actually the only thing in the deck I was playing that made the game go forward, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, Rant and Rive is there too. So if you're increasing the key costs and then hitting them, in the common slot,
Strength Within is not a real card. It's a garbage card.
I can't disagree with you, but
strategizing around that is losing.
But there is some small ball game when you're playing Seal that you have to look for your advantages and to be able to maximize what is given to you.
But yeah, just the lack of Ganger or the little goblin guy who does it. Like, there's just no anger, right? It's just missing anything that ramps you immediately. And this game is so much value from hand. Slow down a little bit again to where creatures hit and do stuff a little more often, but this is still far too much like have to land and get a chance to use them.
And the card that was the third card for Ready and Use was Relentless Assault. So Ready and Fight with up to 3 different friendly creatures, one at a time, being in the uncommon slot.
Yeah, decent card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the reprints are actually pretty decent, but...
Moving into this, we have Avarice. It is
Avarice.
All right. Pip, remember, every time you play a play, this creature captures 2 from its own side.
Amber, Slow Steel 2. This is like Mars bread and butter, right?
Yeah.
Classic Mars bread and butter card here.
Mars bread and butter in Dis.
Huh. Yep.
In Dis with a weird Sanctumi logo C art. Like, I don't understand what's going on with this art.
That looks like Sydney's arts card mom.
That's Sydney's evil. That's Sydney's evil.
Sydney's mom.
That's Sydney's evil twin. That's blonde Sydney.
It's got the same really happy smile and lots of armor thing going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? How good is this? Is this a 4?
That's what I said.
That's where it feels to me.
I said 4.
Maybe. I mean, it's at least a 3.
There's only a way to abuse it, it would be better, but I don't think there's any real way to abuse upgrades in this set.
Yeah, like I don't even know if this set has move around, but like, is there a return upgrade to hand and replay? That's, we don't have the Star Alliance thing.
Mm.
But that's even only your creature, so that isn't,
Right.
Now, I don't think of ways to really combo this thing, but I'm definitely be happy to have these in general.
Yeah,
I think
it is a rare, so you might get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but an Amber Pip and Capture too?
Oh no, I'm not like I said, I like the card.
Yeah.
I just
I'm aboard
it's a rare, so you might see one. Maybe.
I'm half surprised that it didn't also give versatile, though, just the way that the game has been designed.
Good, yeah. Well, I finally realized upgrades are questionable, so maybe.
Yeah.
4.
This is an interesting card. Doom Device. It's an artifact. At the end of your turn, if there are 13 or more cards in play, destroy each creature and artifact.
Board wipe at 13 plus.
I feel like this is two sets too late.
Only at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I feel like this was meant to combat WoW and just never saw the light of day.
Yep. Like I said, this is like the B-room design stuff, and they're like, oh, hey, I designed that card. Let's throw it in over here.
Remember that card? Put it in CC.
Yeah.
This
Destroy
card is...
all...
It clears the whole board. I mean, it's fine, but how often are you getting 13 or more cards in play lately? I mean, in WoW, but now?
The number of artifacts that are in this set? Yeah.
Maybe? 13?
You always get to time it to some extent.
Yep.
7 apiece.
I mean, there is a potential that your opponent just board floods to the point where they have more than 13 cards themselves, and you're just like, well, okay. Mm-hmm. But then you're probably happy for this to go off.
Yeah. Artifact control element, like...
This seems like it would generally be an okay card to have. Unless you have the deck that wants to really have the big board.
Right.
Well, then you can choose not to play it. It just seems to be a glorified unlock gateway that isn't instantaneous, that is long term.
It's not unlocked. What's the
because of the artifact that's
creatures
there.
Are played card.
The big
talking about the bomb and Brobnar that was from Worlds of Collide.
I was thinking I was thinking more Strange Gizmo. Like
that's after you forge
easier.
A key.
Yeah, this is easier to, like, your opponent gets to time Strange Gizmo. That's one of the big things with that. I mean, like, your opponent has...
No, it's after you forge a key, destroy each creature and artifact.
But your opponent generally is making the choice of, do I let you forge or do I stop you this turn?
Sure.
I mean, yes, your opponent rarely has the ability to force you to forge a key.
Yeah.
So yes, you have to say, I want this to go off, and they have to go, I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
The big one is
I can't prevent it,
Or I can't prevent it. Sure. But
the big one is an artifact Brobnar with an Amber Pip weapon. After a creature is played, put a fuse counter on the big one. If there are 10 or more fuse counters, destroy each creature and artifact.
What did that score at?
Oh, it's right. It's actually called the big one.
The big one.
I just thought this was another. For a second, I just thought this was a weird like Ewok phrase, like where he's talking about this piece or the big one. I don't know.
What was that card scored at? A 1 or a 2?
Yeah, probably a 2, maybe a 1.
The big one? Yeah, it's bad. I think
it's and so destroy. Yeah, destroy each creature and artifact. So that's similar, but I think that's easier to be able to hit the 10 fuse counters because it's going to keep cycling as you play creatures. Here, you have to have 13 cards out.
Yeah, but again, that one...
You control it, though. That's
solely control when it goes off.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with
like
that.
the Doom Device better than the big one.
But I don't like it that much. So I think it's just right in that same.
I am weirdly like super in the middle.
3?
Like
I'd go 3
I
on
think
this.
it's a 2.
I'm very not. I don't have one way or the other to talk about this because like I just.
You know what? This is a card where I feel like I have to. I don't actually. My brain doesn't do 13. Like that is a statistic that I've never tried to keep track of in games to how often this would
this actually happens.
Yeah, to have a good feel for it.
I agree.
I feel like it's pretty often, actually.
I feel like it's not that often. Like I really don't.
I feel like half the time it's like I have 8 creatures, you have 2 creatures, and then the artifacts make up the difference, and then I don't want it to go off. But I played it, and then and then like I kept playing creatures because you don't not play creatures. I don't know.
Well, and because it's at the end of your turn, you can control by fighting off your opponent's creatures or killing your own creatures to be under it. But it just seems like it's like if I need a wipe, I need a wipe, and it does not seem to have that control. I'm putting it at a 2.
I'm weirdly okay with that because I don't have a.
This is a card that would definitely have less value as you have more copies of it, or
for sure
more value because it helps itself go off.
No.
Now I'm confused. Can we put it at a 2 and revisit it later?
Yeah, let's talk about Lock the Corruptor, which is I want to go
to Lokakar the Corruptor.
Okay, I'll go with Lokakar.
He's a human recruiter. Enhanced with some disc pips. After Reap, your opponent loses 1 for each friendly disc creature in play.
Okay, so we already have this card in Mars?
Yes.
Although he might be in action.
What? Wait, what card's in Mars?
There's some Mars action. Phylix the Destroyer?
The Disintegrator?
Yes.
Oh, the Disintegrator. But that...
He's a 1 power.
That's like other Mars creatures.
Yeah,
it's only 1 power.
Oh, yeah, this is better, but the effect already exists. A lot, I think. This card's actually pretty good. I've seen it burn a bunch of amber. It has it's after Reap, so you gain 2. That's always really nice.
It's got the house enhancement pip.
Yep, I think this is another one that I think lives in the classic House Enhancement 4. I don't think he's good enough to push higher. But
you wouldn't go 5? I was thinking 5 on this one.
Yeah, Felix is 1 with elusive. Your opponent loses 1 for each other friendly Mars creature. Lock here has the House Enhanced pip, is 3 power after Reap instead of after the action.
Yeah, I mean he's better than the Disruptor or Disintegrator.
And it says
whatever.
each friendly disc creature in play, counting itself then.
Inclusive,
I understand the differences.
It's still only a 4. It's not a 5. This is not.
No, this is a 5.
This is a 4. This is a 4.
I like 5.
This is phenomenal, and it's uncommon.
Yeah,
this is really strong. Like this is Witch. Like
this is Witch. But
I agree with you, Dress.
Live.
Yeah, okay, fine. Slap her down as a 5. It's funny. It only gets a 2.2 arc.
And that's actually the high end, 1.2 to 2.2. So
yeah.
Well, that's where Arc. I don't know how Arc handles house enhancement.
House pips.
But
yeah. Well, and Reap effects because Reap effects aren't fully part of Arc.
Right.
Or
guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway.
Radix
of Suffering. Pip of Ember. Every time you play it, it's an artifact. Action, your opponent loses 1. If they have no Ember, draw a card.
And you're probably not drawing a card.
So, action, lose 1. Just burn an Ember.
Seems slow and boring.
Yeah, like this is, I think, better in theory than practice.
Yeah.
So, action, your opponent loses 1, and hey, if they don't have any, which happens super rarely. You can draw a card, and it does have an Amber Pip though. But action lose one isn't terrible, so like you don't hate this card.
Well,
All right,
are you sitting in Dis? Like, I mean, I guess sins are inside. If you have sins, then maybe you do want to sit in Dis. But
all right, sidetrack. What's the meaning of radix?
I was just looking at. I actually just looked it up myself. But I was going to say, what does the word and the picture and all this have to do with each other?
Nothing.
All right, Wookie, what does radix mean?
Not a clue.
Draz?
Why?
oh,
If you use this in your regular vocabulary, you're a different kind of nerd than us.
The base of a system of numeration.
oh, yes,
Or the origin of something, or a primitive word.
yeah.
So we giving this a 2?
I probably actually did learn this word in college at one point.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. Like in computer science, I think.
Sure.
So
yeah, because you learned about all kinds of different base counting. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, but okay. Mm-hmm.
Raditz was a character on Dragon Ball Z in the first season. Anyways, are we giving this a 2?
Radicite's a Pokemon. Is this... No? Okay.
When I was growing up, Nickelodeon was...
Oh, really? I thought this was a 3.
Really?
Josh,
I think this is fine. You're not heartbroken to have a copy of this in your card. Yes, you...
But it's so slow. It's so slow. So slow.
It makes a pip on play, which is better than half the crappy creatures we give 3s to.
But so slow.
And then it comes back and has a good effect repeatedly.
But so slow.
Just like crappy creatures.
So slow.
Except it's an artifact. So it's harder to kill than crappy creatures.
So slow.
But it doesn't reap.
So slow. Flip a coin.
Hell, I mean, like,
Flip a
action
coin.
lose an amber is an effect you have to use sometimes. Here it's...
I mean, yes, it is an action you have to use. But, like, are you like, if you get a couple of these, are you happy?
No.
I don't know, man. Then you get to... every time you call on Dis, they're losing 2 amber. That makes it easy to stay in that house.
Well, maybe.
And only have to have a creature or 2.
Maybe it
I
does.
prefer to
yeah,
see
maybe if you get a bunch
multiple.
of this.
But I also
right.
see what you're saying where it has, like, it's a worse version of, like, the +3 key cost one where you end up going Dis. The only way I can keep you off is by Lash of Broken Dreams you and Reap for 1. And then they go, okay, well, you know, like, I can counter your 1 amber gain and gain 1 amber myself. And then you guys are just, like, in this, like, really bad, very slow stalemate. Yeah. But it is amber control that sticks. It is sticky amber control. Like, once it's down, you can go to
forever.
I think it's fine.
All right, talking me up a little bit. What are we going with here?
So I think it's a 3.
2.
No amber
3.
pip. We'll give it a 2.
Wookie?
But
I was at a 2.
Wookie don't like artifacts.
Ewok.
They're so slow. It hurts.
So are creatures, and you give them good numbers.
When they have play effects, yeah.
3.
All right.
3.
Chaos Imp.
Shoot.
Sheep was at a 3 too.
Okay.
So you guys win. It's a 3. Chaos Imp. 2 power imp. Destroyed. Your opponent loses 1. If your opponent has no amber, archive Chaos Imp.
Okay, so this is...
I gave this a 3.
This is, to me, not as good as the
Strong.
1 power play they lose 1 reap it archives. This is a less good version of that card.
Rock Grub?
Yes. I like Rock Grub better.
How do you compare it to Strug 3 power play destroyed? Your opponent loses 1.
Oh. And this is half as good of a Strug, too. Strug way better. I'd take Strug all day over this.
Sure.
I'm there with you.
I'm saying this is more in line with Rock Grub to me.
Rock Grub's a 3 today.
And the thing is, again, like, your opponent can time this, right?
Yeah.
So they can be
Rot
like,
Grub
oh,
is
I have
a
no
fun
amber,
play.
pop. Rot Grub soaks a lot of pointless little fights just to keep it from reaping and going into Archives.
But okay, so
doesn't.
if I have, I have no amber, it does archive. I kind of enjoy
think
the versatility there of like, even if it's destroyed, like you're either gonna lose one or it's gonna come back to me at some point. Like you're going to lose one from this card.
Maybe.
No, you're
Most
going.
likely.
You are
Sooner or
going
later.
to at some
Most
point lose
likely.
one from
Yeah,
this
but
card.
it's
Unless you cycle it back into your
it's
deck
harder
or
to.
something.
I don't know.
Once it.
Like, I like Rot Grub better than this. Rot Grub is a 3. I don't know if I think this is too bad, or is it 3 fine?
Yeah, I'm on the border there.
I mean, that's right where I put it too. It says 2-3 again. Like it's an okay card, but I'm not like I'm not excited to have a pile of these.
Is it 6-7?
No.
Yeah. What's the score on the Brobnar creature lose 2? It's 1/2 of that.
The goblin. What is it? Yeah, what is he? Trying to even think.
My brain.
Exploder? That's not what it's called.
That's not what it's called.
Goodness.
Grenadier? Grenade Snib.
Snib.
Grenade Snib is a 3.
So this isn't as good as a Grenade Snib.
Well, you said half.
So I guess with Grenade Snib
Let's
also
go
being
2.
a 3, we can make it a 2.
All right. Do it.
Like the only place the archive could be cool is if he landed with a bunch of amber and you tried to trigger that to happen.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the archive is
Yeah.
All right.
2 is fine.
Although, an interesting thing is your opponent loses 1 amber, period, if they have no amber. So even if they have 0 or 1 amber when this guy dies, he will archive.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the comment before about it's gonna, gonna eventually.
He gonna get you.
No, but I'm saying, like, if they're at 1 amber, they lose and he archives, which makes this slightly
better.
Not good enough to be good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how bad this is, because Invidious is...
Well, it's an offering to Invidious.
Generally.
Yeah, but, I mean, the only good Invidious is the Lord, and every other Invidious card has been...
This has a Pip of Ember every time you play it.
Yep.
Yep, and then when you play this card, you get to purge a creature from a discard pile.
Okay. Which,
So Chaos Imp and Offering to Invidious are both in our common slots here. You can see multiples of it.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't want to see a bunch of these.
You don't want to see a bunch of... What's the one where you get to choose 2 cards in a discard? This is 1/3 as good as that card. Did that have an amber pip on it? No. It's also in set because I think I had one yesterday. Or saw one yesterday. No, it's in PV.
Well, I do feel like this is a Uno. Or do I give it a 2?
I was going to give it a 2. Like, purging stuff. Like, you can either purge your own junk or maybe they've got a good creature.
You could purge your Dexter.
You could.
You got to get it in your discard.
Oh, shit.
Which means you had to discard it once already.
This is all true. Damn it. I said 1.
You said 1.
I feel there's better ways.
I said
of doing
2.
This.
What do you guys got?
What's the flip the card off the top of the deck? If it's a creature, they purge it.
Oh, Hamstrung.
Yeah, like...
That was a 2.
Really? Ugh.
Why did we give that a 2? That was a 1.
Well...
I don't know.
Because it's a discard.
Because y'all be smoking
Because it's an Amber Pip and...
Amber Pip, discard, and...
Creeping Oblivion is the other card I'm thinking of, which is purge 2 any cards from the discard with an Amber Pip.
That's a 2.
And this is
Creeping Oblivion
and this is
a 2.
1/2 of that card. So, okay, this can be a 1.
1.
Because it's only one card, and it has to be a creature.
Yep. And it has to be a creature.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sold. 1.
Can we go from 1 to a 0 with Rotting Mist? Play for the remainder of the turn. Each enemy creature gets -1 power.
It's not dual-sided, at least.
But I have failed to make this card do anything.
I feel like saying it's not dual-sided is lipstick on a pig, right? Like,
is it a 0? Is 001 01?
No, this card.
Does it get better with multiples?
No, you don't. If you have a whole bunch of these, you just lose.
Yeah, this is -1, -2, -3.
No, because I think if you go -2 or -3, like you can actually wipe out one side.
Yeah, but you gotta have that.
But now you have
all
3 of them.
I know. All right, it's bad. All right,
this is another without an Amber Pip. This thing's real bad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, every once in a while it kills a creature. Yeah, you can give it a 1 or a 0. I don't care.
I'm cool with 0.
0 for Wookiee. What do you at, Ewok?
I had a 1.
What upside does this have for you? It's not dual-sided?
Doesn't leave damage. Yeah, it's like not. You know what? I wrote 1.
Gets around 1 power warded creatures.
I can't even rotting mist into a worthy adversaries. I can't take 2 bad cards and make them good.
All right, I'm going 0.
So in sets, you have things like Pale Star that are there. So there are options that can be done.
We don't score for Wombos.
We're not looking at Wombos. I'm just saying that
that's Lokarian level. You're trying to give this card points that it doesn't deserve.
It's a 1. It's not really getting a ton of points.
It goes into the negative for the dog shit flavor text. For the love of Amber, what is that smell?
Ruination.
Oh my god, that's like dad joke garbage there.
I feel like Luke asked his kids, what's a good
really?
Text?
You don't think that's what he says after he rips ass? I think that's what he does.
We should have asked him that when he was on the cast.
Hey, what do you say after you drop one?
What do you say? Oh man, Wookie, add that to the standing guest question list.
What do you say when you drop ass? Oh, all right. Here's an interesting one. Oh wait, no, we still
one that gets some points.
I think that both of these colors lead into each other, so the rotting mist that's there leads into Ruination. Go ahead.
Ruination.
You guys not see it?
Play. Yes, I do. Choose a card. Destroy that card and each card with the same name.
So, I mean, this is
choose a card.
Yeah.
Creature.
This is destroy
I thought.
Anything on the board.
Yeah.
And if they got more than one copy of it,
I get to kill those too.
Now, there is some times where you both have a card, and you might want to do that. I think this card seems very desirable.
Yes.
Yeah. This is way better than I thought.
I mean, this is hard R.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This is hard R. This is creature control.
Yep. This is C to any, power, a destroy anything card.
I gave this one a 5.
When Mammon DG brings his triple redacted deck, I could just play 1 Ruination.
You can just say redacted and ruin his day.
Yeah, Ruination his day.
You get to say, suck it, Trebek.
This is super strong against token decks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's immediately where my head went. It was like, was this supposed to be to fight Woe?
Okay. Okay. What are... All right, let's just play Tell Danny's Dumb, because this is fun. And I would have to look at the rules. But it says choose a card.
Yes.
No, you're saying for the Tide or for
or a prophecy?
Yeah, that's where I was just going with both of them.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, ask again later. Our prayers have been answered.
Who knew it was in CC?
So the problem
could you imagine if you were able to purge prophecy cards? That you would just ruin their day.
This card,
7.
if this could actually purge or destroy, how does that even work? Because it doesn't go to your discard, right? But if you could actually destroy a prophecy, this card would be a 10.
Are prophecies out of play zones?
Would all of a sudden actually become a competitive set? Because just think, if you had a 3 Ruination deck and you just got to whack a prophecy with every Ruination, like how quickly, like how bad.
Is this card in the FAQ?
No.
Wait, what is? Hold on. What's that? There's a discard from the FFG era that lets you purge a card.
It's a Harvest Time. So that's immediately what I thought of. So Harvest Time is an action. Choose a trait.
Yeah.
Purge each card with that trait. Each player gains 1 for each card they control.
But prophecies don't have traits, but they are a card. But I'm certain that there is either that they're in an out of play zone, or
it's an out of play zone.
The card means it has to be in play. I'm certain the rules are tight enough that this doesn't exist. Although it is picked to.
Are way too optimistic about that rule, your rule existing. Marcus, Judge.
Yeah, we should have just waited, guys. We should have kept this quiet and then went to a vault and just called Judge. Like, don't even do it. Call him over and just be like,
I'm sure we're not the first troll to think of this.
Is he going to Neko?
His eyes go wide.
Is Marcus going to Neko?
I don't.
I don't know.
I think he got a new job again, so he might be doing stuff again.
Oh, okay.
Jobs are lame.
Yeah, they sure are. But why?
Okay, but we got to score this card. Hold on, right?
I gave this a 5, but
I think you're right.
But
I'm gonna agree with Wookie for once.
Why can't I target a prophecy? Because it's an out of play zone.
It's so they'll classify.
I don't have a rule book open to.
This just says choose a card.
Yes, this is why I already thought of this, Wookie. I understand what the card says, but I'm certain there is a rule about prophecies being untargetable or out of play or something.
But why can't they be targeted if they're out of play?
Because that's the definition of out of play.
Yeah, it's not a target.
I target your Archon card. Your deck's gone.
You target the game next to you. You lean over.
It is a really weird
by the way,
because target a card or choose a card, like that is such a vague word, and it's choose a card in their hand.
Yeah, they're
using a card in their archives sometimes, and this doesn't indicate. Which generally, there are some rules in the book about when it's not real specific. It means this. Because, when it says archive a card, it means from your hand, right? That's what, unless it says another zone. I'm sure there is something in here.
Master Rulebook. Well, that's strange. Because I tried prophecy into the Master Rulebook to try to find prophecy cards, and it just says that they don't exist. And this is am I in the up-to-date one? I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the up-to-date one. August 25th, 2025. That's not up-to-date, is that?
Yeah, it is.
Is that the most recent one?
Yeah.
I feel like... Yeah, I guess it did. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even find prophecies in the rulebook. I'll keep digging, but you guys tell me why I'm right. I like to hear it.
I don't think you can text search this file is why.
The TRG? I had no problem with it.
No, not tournament, the rule book. I'm looking in the rule book right now.
Or you're spelling prophecy wrong?
I guess I could
probably.
Because it's PROP?
Yeah, that's what I put.
No F's in prophecies?
I got the brung on the P, on the second P.
All right. Prophecies are a special kind of
prophecy cards and cards under prophecy cards are not considered to be in play.
And
So
you
there
can't
go.
target a card that's out of play.
Right. So, yeah, it's in one of these crazy out of play zones.
So, okay, that's fine. So in the, I don't know, in the tournament rules, does it say I can't target cards that are out of play?
Wookiee's going with the, if it doesn't say I can't,
Well, hold on.
And I reach over and punch my opponent in the face.
Keyforge is defined as a permissive rule set. If it doesn't say you can, you can't. That's how rules work. It's not if the rules don't say I can't, I can. It's if it doesn't somewhere in the rules say you can do it, then you basically can't. That's how rules are written.
Because then the next question is because there are cards that allow you to target your exile, your purged cards. That's technically
it's
an out
very
of play
specific. Zone. It specifically says to do those.
How much money do I have to slip Marcus for him to be like, yep, that's fine?
I don't know. You don't have that much.
You think of 50 and like, okay, not enough. G, I can buy a lap dance for. So, but Marcus is going to be the trouble. He's going to be the troublemaker.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure G's a hitman.
What about?
Have you seen his business card?
What? No. But what about G? Is like, yeah, he definitely kills people for a living.
Yeah. I don't know, his business card is just says just says professional on it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I have seen that. Yeah, it just said professional. Yeah, it's so dumb.
I'm like, dude, this is like a hitman's card. He just looks at me. I was like, okay.
So where is I'm going to message Marcus right now.
Oh my goodness.
Is it SOF? Yes, it is.
All right, so 5, 4. What are we doing with this one?
I gave it a 5.
Fives. Okay. Yeah, I totally had this one wrong because I misread the card.
It's fine. I'm reading out of play zone rules, and it doesn't actually say it out of play that they can't be targeted. Although I thought there was some generic ruling about that in here.
It also says if a card tells me I can do something, then the card overrules the rule.
Right, and this card does not say you can pick a prophecy.
Not specifically.
You go ahead. You push that. You go for this win.
I'm going to push this
you
for this win.
You go for this win.
I'm going to. Because
I also want to be able to just point at cards in archives and be like, I destroyed that one.
Well, no, you have to choose a card.
Yeah, so I pick one of the 3 cards. I can see their backs. I can choose it.
Meaning, I would think, I guess that's the way. I see. When I hear choose, my meaning is you have to name a card, but it does not say name. You're correct.
No. Huh. This game does not require verbal skills. You can play with pointing only. John and I did it the other day.
Yeah, they did.
This podcast hardly requires verbal skills.
I mean, I just make noises half the time, so it really don't matter, right?
Okay, so we're giving that a 5. Is that?
Yeah, I mean
5. It is.
Okay.
How about Benny?
Oh, we're not going into Mars.
Oh, we're stopping here.
Yeah, we're
okay. I was curious looking at looking at all the other cards that are reprints for CC for Dis. Anything stand out to you, boys?
Let me see. I have to uncheck all the boxes.
The Sins, which are just fun.
All 7 of them are in set, right?
Yep. Rest and Guntis is in set.
Control the Weak is there.
Are all 7 Sins here?
Arise.
Oh, there we go. Now more loading.
I feel like Rusty isn't as good anymore.
Shaffles. That's cool to see him back. Obsidian Forge, right?
Yep. Infernal.
Essence Scale. I like that one.
Control the Weak and Mind Barb being in set. 3 Fates. Arise.
Yeah,
Shaffles. Obsidian Forge. Essence Scale.
Infernal Terran. Yeah.
Oh, somebody said I thought I heard somebody say Control the Weak.
Cauterize Vitality.
Control the Weak is in set.
Yep.
Ritual of Tognath is not as good as it used to be, but it's still a lot of amber pips.
Yeah. Although there's, I don't know. There's,
but then there's,
well, I guess there's a chaos imp.
Annihilation Ritual, not great.
I didn't realize there was a bunch of the Sky Beasts in this set too.
There's Sky Beasts in the set.
Well,
it poured it in. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Okay. So when I click this and then I just click Crucible Clash, all the Sky Beasts appear.
Yeah, Sky Beasts are in CC. They were just saying that like the power of a single Amber Drake in the set can significantly swing games. They were talking about that in the chat for our upcoming event, Neko.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're true bad cards are what, like, well, the new Rotting Mist.
Oh gosh, yeah.
The Dark Minion. I mean, when Brabble's on the bad card list, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Krog is a medium. Dat is a low value card.
Oh man, the Terrors.
Turnkey is a bad card. Pale Star's not a good card. Shadow Dis, mediocre card. Maleficorn. I guess you can still get Maleficorn and the other damage pip guy, so that's something.
Dark Minion.
It's weird that they didn't add a common with enhancers like they did in Brobnar. Like, usually they stay consistent with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But they didn't here.
No, they had the uncommon with Loke, so.
Yep, well, but that's how I'm saying, like, the Honored Battlemaster equivalent.
Right. Battlemaster wasn't Brobnar Pip.
No, I'm saying a double enhanced pip.
Oh,
something in common. Because there is Badger, which gives you the house pip, which we get Lock in this one.
So you have Lock at uncommon, and you have Serene at common.
No, but I'm saying there isn't a new.
Oh yeah, no, there wasn't new.
Enhancing card, unless there is an old. But did they put in an old enhancer? No, because I mean, or Dark Minion doesn't count.
I just said Serene.
Serene's in set, and so is Fiendish
No,
Apprentice.
not house pips.
Oh, just a regular enhancer.
You've had to correct every single one of us.
Yeah. Well, you have Histocrog and Maleficorn,
which and Dark Minion, and none of those count because damage pips hardly count.
Well, with Rotting Mist, they will.
But we'll counter with our power counters.
The quality of pip enhancement in Dis is not as good as Brobnar.
Has it ever been as good?
You're right. It may not be.
I remember a lot of damage in Dis, but not much else.
Yeah.
Not much draw. Maybe some Ember.
Grenade Snib is in set as we were trying to figure out.
I don't think they've ever had a discard pip, have they? Somebody who gives a discard pip?
Not in Dis.
I don't know. That's a level of
they weren't in. Were they in Ember Skies? Did Dis come back in Ember Skies? Or was it Prophetic Visions they finally came back?
I just think the fact that Essence Scale is in set is actually pretty meaningful with locks.
Yeah,
and
I do like
and Sins.
Mm-hmm.
And with the house enhancers, so you might have a few more options to murderify. Yeah, this looks like definitely one of the better houses. Not a lot of amber. I guess there's quite a bit, but yeah, there's quite a bit of amber control. So yeah, I think this is definitely a very desirable house. Until you have a pile of terrors and rotting mists.
Yeah, you got a pile
of offering to Invidiouses and
Dark
Minions.
You have the 5 rotting mist deck, and then you're like, fuck.
I mean, it is. It looks like on the commons, it's like 50% are good and 50% are bad. So
I mean,
you could definitely get bad Dis.
Yeah. Or you can get a quad control of the week.
Yep, you sure
It's
can.
possible too, but I think that's going to do it for us this week. I'll let you guys know what I find out about my endeavor to make Ruination be able to target prophecies.
Good luck with that.
I know. I already messaged Marcus, and now I have
Wookiee's buying all 4 Ruination decks, so send him over.
Because it's going to target prophecies. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. But with that being said, we will see you all next week.
Happy fortune, everyone.
May the forge be with you.
Mistakes like friends do. My hands are at your throat, and I think I hate you.